Hey, good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to Bull City Hangout 625. I'm Pat Murray. I publish the Durham Skywriter, that's Durham's online community paper, which you can check out at durhamskywriter.com. That was Bull City Hangout. I tell you what's happening today in Durham. And I do invite you to click on that link on the Durham Skywriter Facebook page if you'd like to join me on camera, shoot the breeze, say hello, etc. You can also watch from the Durham Skywriter X or Twitter or Durham Skywriter YouTube channel, but the only place that I post the link to join me on camera is Facebook, because then I could better, control who sees it and who appears on camera. All righty, let's get started with the word page. That's a government and nonprofit information page where there are some really great programs and services being offered by local nonprofits and also the city, county, and state. All righty, there's a city vacant. Always forget. Move the keyboard. Okay, there's a city vacancy you might want to know about, because you might want to see if you can join up, share your special knowledge, maybe kickstart a political career. But let me tell you what the vacancy is. The vacancy is on the Recreation Advisory Commission. So if you have some great ideas for better ways that we can spend our spare time here in Durham County, the city of Durham, let them know by end of day tomorrow. And then next week, they'll be filling vacancies on the Mayor's Hispanic Latino Committee and the Workforce Development Board. So you might want to check that out as well. All righty, the Durham County libraries are open until 8. Bragtown is open until 6. And then the libraries reopen at 9:30, and Bragtown reopens at 10. And let's see what's happening at the Durham Tech Small Business Center. Nothing in person, but you can go online and take some free classes. They're like one-off classes. They're more like webinars. They're live, though, which means you can actually ask questions, which I think is great. Nothing like a stale, pre-recorded seminar. So let's see. Durham Tech. I'm getting there. There we are. Okay, so here are 3 classes that I will list. So with it being Tuesday, the 25th of June, from 1 until 2, there's going to be a free class called Business Photography for Non-Photographers. Awesome. Here's another one from 1 until 2, Email Marketing Quick Start Tutorial for the Small Business Owner. And here's one more from 6 until 7 this evening, Intro to Video Marketing. Now that interests me. Not the other 2 don't, but yeah, Intro to Video Marketing. That sounds like a winner right there. And that's going to be from 6 until 7. So definitely go to durhamskywriter.com and then scroll down or click on the word page and then scroll down to Durham Tech and you'll see what I'm talking about. Sign up for these classes as soon as possible. Okay, now I saw these folks. Let's see, where was I? I was at a health fair. Anyway, I saw these folks. Where is it? There's so much on this page now, it's crazy. Resources for seniors. Yeah, I saw them. I met them face to face this past week. They operate out of Raleigh, but they also serve Durham. So basically, with resources for seniors, they run the weatherization assistance program. And that's not just wintertime weatherization, it's summertime as well. Because after all, we need to stay cool when we have these super high temperatures like we're having now. They have a heating and air repair and replacement program. So if you're a senior, they help. Okay, so what they do, they help eligible Durham and also Wake County seniors access the kind of services that can lower their utility bills free of charge. So services include repairs and tune-ups to heating and cooling systems. I might have to give them a call. Also, they seal air leaks around windows and doors, and that's probably better done in the wintertime, but you can always call and find out. They can replace existing light bulbs with energy efficient ones, because after all, I mean, when you have a light, especially right overhead or right next to you, if you have those regular old-fashioned light bulbs, they put out heat. That can be uncomfortable in the summertime. And of course, you can deal with that with the new LED light bulb. So look into that. They also replace old refrigerators with energy efficient models. So definitely give them a call. The number is right there on the word page. So let's see. So they don't do major repairs. So if your house is literally falling apart, they can't help you with that. But they can take on manageable projects and help you with those. And renters can also participate. Of course, you need your landlord's approval. And your landlord, if they're smart, yeah, if they're eligible, and there is such a thing as a low income landlord. I was one in Chicago. I should say moderate, whatever. So to be eligible, and they're probably very generous in what they consider eligible in terms of income. So give them a call. Don't be shy. At the very, very worst, they can say you're not eligible, in which case you can probably find ways to save up and get these services done as you can afford to. Let's see what else they do. So it says here, homes with good weatherization can save homeowners up to $300 per year. There you go. So definitely sign up with them. Give them a call. Like I said, they operate out of Raleigh, but they serve Durham County as well. Okay, for you entrepreneurs, SCORE is available. Their office, they're back in Durham. SCORE stands for the Service Corps of Retired Executives. You can get a mentor. You can talk to them over the phone. Ideally, you can get a mentor who's in your same field or who was in your same field of work or retail or whatever, and they can give you some really great advice because they were where you are now. So you can get a mentor, meet them in person, over the phone, online. They have these live webinars totally free that you can watch via your laptop or phone. Now they're going to have one today at 1 o'clock from 1 until 2 called B2B Sales 101, How to Develop an Effective B2B Sales Strategy. That's going to be at 1 o'clock. B2B is business to business. And basically, it's for those people who want to not serve the general public directly, but they can deal with businesses who maybe they deal with the public. So you can sell things that businesses need, like software to run their businesses or whatever. I mean, it's so wide open. So if this is something that intrigues you and you're thinking, I would rather serve businesses than go, open a retail shop or go door to door or whatever, or have to take out advertising and whatnot. I'd rather market myself to businesses. So if that's what you're thinking, check out the webinar. It starts in 50 minutes. So go ahead and sign up now. Okay, let's go to the health page, to your health. Got your COVID numbers if you're interested in that. Looks like NAMI is having something. Let me scroll down to NAMI. Now, if you're curious, NAMI, NAMI, stands for the National Alliance on Mental Illness. So today, now twice a month, and that includes today from 7:30 until 9 tonight, they're going to have the NAMI Connection Recovery Support Group. So this is a peer-led support group. You have to be at least 18 to participate. But if you're living with a mental illness and you like to check in, talk with people who are maybe in similar situations, get some encouragement, get some resources from NAMI trained facilitators. So the meeting is going to be held tonight, 7:30 until 9, totally free. So definitely check it out on the health page. Okay, the American Red Cross is going to have a blood drive, so let's scroll down to that. There's lots more on this page, including research studies that you can sign up for. Let's see, today's the 25th, right? Okay, so tomorrow, the American Red Cross, they're going to be at Duke, darn it, I meant to look up this word, 𝗕𝗓𝗧𝗬. I'm going to spell it 𝗕𝗓𝗟𝗧. That's where they're going to be tomorrow at the Mary Duke Biddle Seamans Center for Health, which is at 8 Searle Center Drive. That's real close to Science Drive because I've been there. So that's going to be tomorrow from 9 until 2. All righty, and let's see. Blood Connection is not going to have a blood drive today or tomorrow. That's okay. Let's see. Oh, help is open because today's Tuesday. So the Health Equipment Loan Program, they're open right now until 2. 4206 North Roxborough Street, first floor, Suite 100. So basically, they accept donations of wheelchairs, canes, bedside commodes, that sort of thing. And then they clean them, repair as necessary, and then turn around and they loan them out to people who need them and don't have the money to purchase them. Maybe you don't need them forever because, after all, maybe you're just out of the hospital and you need a knee scooter for a few weeks. So for like I said, they accept the donations. They loan everything out for 3 months at a time, which gives you enough time maybe to, to recover. Sometimes people who are working with or living with people who are elderly or sick, they might need it for more than 3 months, but maybe you can get it extended, not forever, of course, but until you can come up with a better solution. So while you need it, like in the case of an emergency, maybe your elder fell and is injured and just needs a little help for a while, then this might be the program for you. They're open right now, 4206 North Roxborough Street. So they're open on Tuesdays from 10 until 2, and then they're open on Fridays from 1 until 5. Okay, let's go to the Health Events page. Going to the top of the page, clicking on the big blue Health Events button. It takes us to the support group page, and let's see who is meeting today, with it being the 25th. The Young Adult Cancer Meetup, that's going to be this evening from 6:30 until 7:30 for young people ages 18 to 39 with cancer. So they can get some resources and just talk with other young people who are in the same situation. This is run by Duke. It's free and it's online. Another meeting, the Younger Onset Support Group, that will be from 7 until 8:30, is for people with early onset Alzheimer's and also their families. Another Duke program. So you can, again, get some resources, share some experiences, get some help. Now, tomorrow, the Duke Dementia Morning Care Partner Support Group, long name, anyone living with, helping out folks with dementia or Alzheimer's, they're welcome to come to this in-person meeting, which is tomorrow at 10:30 at Greystone Church, 2601 Hillsborough Road. That's going to be again tomorrow, 10:30. Also run by Duke, and I've got the information, the email addresses, and the phone numbers to call so you can get more information. All righty, let's see. Let's go to the Senior Scope page. Let's see what's happening at the Durham Center for Senior Life, 406 Rigsby Avenue, downtown. Free membership, free parking, free activities, great place to hang out if you're older. So today is Tuesday. So this afternoon, they're going to have quilt making from 1 until 3. At 2:15, they're going to have the Arthritis Foundation exercise program. Like I said, all this is free. Now, tomorrow, Durham County Veteran Services from 1 until 3. They have this on Mondays and Wednesdays. Definitely set an appointment if you or a family member is a military veteran. So sometimes due to depression or just forgot, sometimes people who are military veterans, they don't take advantage of programs and services that they have already earned. Look into this, make an appointment. Like I said, it's Mondays and Wednesdays between 1 and 3. Let me make sure about the Monday hours. I think it's different. Right. So on Mondays, it's from 9 until 1. We scroll back up to Wednesday. And then on Wednesdays, it's from 1 until 3. So definitely make an appointment and make sure that you get what you have already earned or your family member has already earned. Also tomorrow, actividades en español. If you know someone who's older, speaks Spanish, they can hang out with other people who speak Spanish. That should be really fun. Tomorrow at 10:30. Let's see. Let's go to the special. Oh wait, let me mention one more thing. Spanish class is at 1 o'clock tomorrow. And then for those of us who need to learn Spanish, and that definitely is me. Super Agers, that's going to be at 1 o'clock tomorrow, and that is advanced tech tips for those of us who already know a little bit about technology, laptops and smartphones, and want to learn more, like tips and tricks. Okay, let's go to the specialty one-off special events. Let's see if we're scheduled to have anything. Oh, we are. Today is the monthly member check-in at the Durham Center for Senior Life. This is where you can bring your lunch or beverage and meet downstairs with the whole crew, everybody who wants to hang out, in addition to the staff and the head staff at the Durham Center for Senior Life, because they want to know your ideas and your thoughts about their programming. Maybe you have some ideas on how they can improve their programs. Maybe you have some class ideas or some activity ideas. They're all ears. They want to hear from you. So that's going to be later on, actually, in 10 minutes. So if you happen to be downtown, just hop over there right now, or if you're close to downtown. Now, tomorrow, they will be celebrating June birthdays. That will be at 12:30. So be sure to register for that. And I think that's about it. Oh, wait a minute. Let me check. Is that this Friday? Oh, they're celebrating Juneteenth on Friday. Okay, this coming Friday, they're celebrating Juneteenth at the Senior Center. And that's going to be from 2 until 3:30. They're going to have light refreshments, and call and register real quick, 919-688-8247, extension 110. Definitely sign up for Juneteenth. Oh, and Wednesday, that's tomorrow, Painting with Police. That's always fun. So that's going to be in the art studio from 12:30 until 3, and all the supplies are, supplied. Basically, you're hanging out with the police, you're painting, maybe you have something on your mind that you'd like to talk to the police about, and you want to, take advantage of the fact that it's a more relaxed setting. So definitely go ahead and call and register for that while you're at it. All right, let's go to where are we going now? Let's go to the Let's Go page. Then we'll check the weather, and then I'm out. Okay, so today's the 25th. The streets at South Point, their selfie studio decades tour continues. So the mall is open until 7. This selfie studio is a free interactive exhibit with backdrops representing the past, present, and future. Take your picture, take your selfies, take your families. Take your pictures for posters, cards, maybe make super quick videos for your website or your business. You can do that as well. So as long as it's open, and the mall is open until 7 tonight. New Visions of Africa restaurant, they're having their grocery giveaway at 12:30. So in 10 minutes, get there as soon as possible. They do need for you to do a little bit of paperwork. They need to know how many people are in your family, how many kids do you have in the family, so they can give you enough food to last for at least a week. So be sure to head that way as soon as possible. They're served by the 5 and the 5K bus. They're right next door to W.D. Hill. Their address is 1306 Fayetteville Street. So hop on the 5 or the 5K bus. If you have a rollaway cart, that can help, because sometimes they give away almost too much food. So head over that way right now. If you're driving, go around and park in the W.D. Hill parking lot. Okay, let's see. Might be too late to tell you this one if you didn't already know, but the pastor's lunch hosted by the Tri-West Network, that's going to start at 1 o'clock this afternoon at City. Actually, you don't have to really register. It doesn't say that you have to register. Basically, they're looking for Christian faith leaders. Okay, so you head over to City Barbecue, 208 West Highway 54. I'm assuming and I'm sure I'm right here, that you'll probably pay for your own lunch, but basically you're meeting with other pastors. I think they want them to I guess, network, maybe think of some ideas together that they could work to share with their respective communities. So that, again, is run by Tri-West Network, the Pastor's Lunch, 1 o'clock today at the City Barbecue, Durham, 208 West Highway 54. Okay. New Visions of Africa restaurant, they'll be back from 3 until 6, this time giving away meals, prepared meals. Not everybody can deal with groceries. Not everybody lives in a situation where they can cook and store food. So if you're hungry, stop by, again, 1306 Fayetteville Street, between 3 and 6. Okay, it's a little warm, but RTP Uncorked, they're going to lead the weekly Boxyard Run Club. That's going to be this evening. It's a 3-mile run through Research Triangle Park from 5:30 until 6:30. It'll be cooler by then, I'm sure. All paces are welcome. Meet over there on the grass by Leroy's Tacos at Boxyard RTP, which is 900 Park Offices Drive off of Highway 54. And speaking of running, a big shout out to Bike Durham. Yesterday, we went over there. They were at what's it called, Re-City Network, and I got to ride an e-bike. It was so fun. I couldn't get the turbo thing to work correctly, but it was a smooth ride. So I rode around downtown a little bit, and the joy of riding an e-bike, yeah, is really, really fun. They're kind of expensive. I don't know if everybody can buy one, but still, it was fun to at least give it a try. Okay, let's see. Where am I? Oh, You Call This Yoga. That's the name of the group. They're hosting Gentle Flow Yoga with Shakira Bethea and Carla Beasillo. This is going to be, speaking of Re-City, it's going to be at Re-City Network, 112 Broadway Street, which is downtown. So they're going to start with the breathing exercises, and then you get into the yoga postures, slow movements, and also a simple meditation exercise to relax your body and mind in both English and Spanish, which is awesome. It's free. They would like for you to click and register if you'd like to do that. They say don't forget your yoga mat. Now, if you don't have one, then bring a towel so you're not directly on the floor. Okay. Oh, I almost forgot about this. Yes, Elizabeth Street United Methodist Church, 1209 North Elizabeth Street. They're going to have a community meal tonight. Equality Feast is the special name for the special meal. So they've been having these community meals. I've been wanting to go. Today's focus is going to be on the LGBTQ community. They're going to talk about the conversations that they're having in churches about the LGBTQ community and how to move forward in faith. So it's a free dinner. Everybody's welcome, starting at 6. Now, I gave you the address, 1209 North Elizabeth Street. So what you do, because they have more than one building, it can be confusing if you're there the first time. So park in the parking lot or on the street if the parking lot is full. And then you go to the back of the parking lot and you enter through the back door of the building right there is the education building. So so they're calling it the Education Buildings Fellowship Hall. So you go to the back of the parking lot, and you'll see people going into the building there. That's where you go in. Then you go, to their fellowship hall. It's a nice, comfortable space. Okay. The Black and Brown Ballet class is going to be held at the H.I. Heritage Center this evening, 6:30 until 8. There's a $10 fee. You have to be at least age 12 and a beginner or intermediate dancer. So that should be really fun. You start with the stretching and bending and balance exercises, and then they get into the actual ballet work. So again, it's going to be at the H.I., 6:30 until 8. The Tuesday Blues Jam is from 7 until 10 at the Blue Note Grill, which is downtown, 709 Washington Street. If you play guitar or bass, you can use their amp. You don't have to bring your amp. You can hop on stage and join them. Register, sign up first. If you're a singer, you can bring your own mic if you like to, or you can bring one of those mic covers if you're worried about, germs, COVID, whatever. It's free admission. It's free to hop on stage to join them, and dancing, it will not be discouraged. So there you go. Sounds like a fun night. And that is going to be, again, 7 until 10 at the Blue Note Grill. Now, if you like jazz, the North Carolina Jazz Repertory Orchestra, they have a monthly residency at the Sharp Nine Gallery, so you can enjoy some really nice jazz. 4608L Industry Lane, that is near Fayetteville Road off of Martin Luther King Parkway. So it's going to be this evening at 7:30. Tickets are $30, and I have the link so you can make your purchase in advance. Now tomorrow, let's see, 𝗕𝗨𝗟𝗟 Free Will Baptist Church will be giving away groceries. So if you're hungry, you're in need, don't be embarrassed. They're at 128 East Cornwallis Road. So this will be officially from 10 until noon, but they start lining up a couple of hours in advance, just to let you know. You can use that information as you will. Now, Catholic Charities, they run the Durham Community Food Pantry at 2020 Chapel Hill Road in the Lakewood Shopping Center. So you talk to a social worker, you get some groceries, you can get some pull-up diapers, newborn up to toddler size, and big size for adults. They have things out back that you might not even know about. Ask about clothing for your kids or shoes. You never know. People are always making donations to Catholic Charities. They might have what you need, so it doesn't hurt to ask. So that is tomorrow from 10 until 1. If you can't make it at that time, they're open on Wednesdays again from 5 until 7. Okay. 𝗕𝗨𝗟𝗟𝗧 will be singing or performing originals and classics from what they call the Great American Songbook at Boxyard RTP. That's going to be tomorrow from noon until 2. And like I said, Boxyard is at 900 Park Offices Drive off of Highway 54. And one more thing, Durham Parks and Recreation, they host adult recess throughout the summer in CCB Plaza, which is downtown. Only thing, tomorrow I think it's going to be like 94 or 5 or something. So adult recess, again, where you can play games. They have Giant Connect 4, Giant Jenga, Giant Twister, bead keychains, cornhole, which I understand is going to be a professional sport of some kind, origami, and hula hoops. So they're moving it to the Armory downtown. So even though, because I know last month it was super hot, and it's going to be even hotter this month. So they're moving it to the Durham Armory. The address is 212 Foster Street. This will be tomorrow from noon until 2. And if I get permission, now I DJ'd last month, so I might be DJing tomorrow. I'm going to make a call and find out if they need me. So I might be there. But anyway, if I am there, I hope to see you at the Durham Armory tomorrow from noon until 2. All right, let's look at the weather. Put my iPad up. Let's see the temperature. I'm guessing, let me guess, 85. Let's see. 88. It's 88 right now. It's hot. It says cloudy. I'm looking at the sunlight right now. Well, anyway, it's sunny right now. It's 88 degrees. It's going up to 93. Tomorrow, same deal. It's going to be sunny tomorrow, but it's going all the way up to 98 tomorrow. No wonder they moved it to the Armory. It's going to be 98 degrees tomorrow. Wow. And I thought it was going to rain on Thursday. I guess not. We really need some rain. It looks like there's a 30% chance of rain on Monday. I don't know if we're in a drought or not, but it's really dry out there. I see a lot of brown lawns. Yeah, we really need some rain. So it's going to be 93 today, 98 tomorrow, 94 Thursday, 91 Friday, 94 Saturday, 95 Saturday. It's going to be hot all week, which reminds me, check out the how-to page of the Drum Sky Writer, please, because there's a post. I post it every summer because it's so important to learn the difference between heat exhaustion and heat stroke. You can literally save lives if you know the difference and if you know what to do. Very important. So please go to drumskywriter.com and then check out the how-to page so you can learn that very, very important information. The cover story is all about the old school street games that we used to play, street games, I said, that we used to play on the south side of Chicago back in the 1960s. Fun games like freeze tag and Mother May I, those sort of games. Kids nowadays, a lot of them don't know how to play those games, and they're super fun. And it's great for um, summer camps and vacation, Bible school, lunchtime games or whatever. Super fun. So check out the cover story as well. And with that, have a beautiful day. I might see now. Wait, if I'm DJing tomorrow, I will probably have to pre-record tomorrow's show. So we'll see. Playing it by ear, but have a beautiful day, and I'll see you tomorrow, either live or pre-recorded. Ciao for now.